fuck is happening? How's it sound? I'm prickly today. How's everybody else? It's fucking Monday. Monday's fucking bullshit. They fucking suck. Garfield says. So, what up? Guess if you don't like it, there's always fucking lasagna, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck, fuckity, fuck. If any of you are offended by that, then there's the fucking door. Good day. Thanks, Pixie. How you doing? XTC says you rock. I thought that was pretty cool that he said that to me this morning when I met him for coffee. He was just like, dude, your fucking moderator kicks ass. I said, yeah, I know. She's fucking awesome. He hasn't been he hasn't been here. He hasn't been on the stream. He came last Friday, obviously, but before that, Pix, I don't think he'd been on since you'd been here. Not just as mod, but just as a fan before that. XTC hasn't been here in a while. He's pretty busy. Like, I actually think he might be busier than me. Maybe we need to find him a different station in life. I don't know. I look like your grandpa, dude. I'm awesome. Thank you. I don't really like being called grandpa, but I'll let it slide, dude, because it's a compliment. Thank you. Your grandfather must be one handsome motherfucker. That's all I know. Giddy up. Pixie, I'll let him know. He just texted me while this was going on. Hey, Irish Chef. Play some AC/DC. You could start with, hi, how you doing? Or maybe you did and I just didn't see that because I'm talking. No, you didn't. Gabriel, I'm not comfortably numb, but I am hoping to get there. Do you have any tips for me? Hey, Kashu. Hey, Holly. Hey, Rosalinda. I'm sorry, Rosalinda. Excuse me. Gabriel. That's better. Manners maketh. Hey, Mike, what's up? Sad song? You want a sad song? I'll give you a sad song. What's the problem, Big Wave? I think you should learn all the string names and where the notes lie on the fretboard. You don't have to memorize them, but it'd be a good idea. It'd also be a good idea to find yourself a very good private instructor. I teach privately if you'd like. You can just always email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. Thank you, Pixie. No, John Morris, I cannot. What I can do is play the song that I was playing, which is one of my songs, and not get copyright fucked in the ass by YouTube. Thank you very little. How about that? How about we try that? Does that sound good? Thank you. But hey, I'll tell you what, John. You get your own channel, you go play Sweet Child of Mine all the fuck you want. How's that? me tell you something. If a Soulcactus is one thing, it's prickly. So watch it. Make something very clear right now. It's not a matter of having anger issues. It is a matter of being disrespected over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it is, dude. It'd be fucking amazing if people would just let me shut the fuck up and let me play. Eventually. I can't remember who asked for the sad song, if that was Holly or somebody else at right now. Hey, Rock Fan, thank you very much for... Dude, you almost bought the whole catalog. I'll have to put some more shit up there later for you. Pixie Rock Fan went and, on a little shopping spree on the Patreon page there. Are you enjoying the music, more importantly? That's cool, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Rock Fan, tell me something. Like, on the acoustic tracks, my voice got a lot better in terms of its singing versus my first record, right? It's amazing what a little time can do. Now I just need to get my current state voice back to that point, and I'll be good. Any Pirates of the Caribbean? Not even when I was in the Caribbean, man. Thanks, Eddie the Eagle. Hugh Jackman just called. I think you're wanted on set, dude, for another takeoff. Go fly away. Thank you. You know, Rock Fan, let me tell you a story. So you bought the track of my cover, Why Does Love Got to Be So Sad by Derek and the Dominoes on that. What'd you think of that? Do you like that one? That was one of my personal favorites. It's a personal favorite song of mine to play, but I like that version. Came off very well. So I got done with all those songs, and I had a friend visiting me from out of town, and I said, I want to play you something, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Let's just get in the car and I'll play it for you. He's like, all right. So we get in the car and I play it for him, and I start with Why Does Love Got to Be So Sad, because that's the first track. And he's listening to it like really intently. He's just like, dude. He's like, this sounds really good. Who is it? This is you, isn't it? I said, yeah, man, that's me. He's just like, your voice got really good, dude. I said, well, Dude, you know, it takes some time to develop your instruments. And, you know, it had been 10 years at that point since I had recorded the previous stuff. So I'd hope it'd be better. But you never know. Hey, Stone, what's happening? Pop will eat itself, 75. What's up, dude? Thank you for making me smile. Your name made me smile. I know Pixie is saying right now, oh God, thank God he smiled. Currently you can't get the CDs unless you want to, you know, buy it off of Amazon, in which case I don't get any money from it. But you can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus, and you can buy 16 tracks of mine up there for purchase digitally. So they'll just download right to your iPhone or your Android shit, whatever you got. Well, it's always a good time in the day to go fuck yourself, dude. If you're wasting your time here, we don't want that. And I also don't want play smoke on the water. So, good day to you. Hey, Damien, how you doing? Thanks, I appreciate that, man. Oh, no, Eddie the Eagle, my record's not on YouTube, dude. Thanks, Barry. How you doing? I don't know any of the songs by the Pixies, I'm sorry. And it's okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, the chat is, you can call it whatever you want, super chat or whatever, it doesn't matter to me. You send to me a sticker or a super sticker if you'd like something played. I can't play the Pixies, but something, you know, in my background, I can, you know, play you a few tunes, whatever. I was playing before till I got really irate. Hey Isaac, hey Brad. Hey Isaac, you just came into my house. Can you please not fucking order me around in my own house? How about you fucking play something? How about you dance for my amusement? Boy Kisser, hello. How'd you get that name? Johnny Sack, play some Ozzy in tribute for the passing of King Cobra. You think King... Okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It ain't mine, but alright. Hey, Steve. Holly, I can't remember. Were you the one that requested the sad song? So what am I going to play? I haven't decided yet. Stick around. Well, you can fuck off, 420 guy. We don't need you. But I was playing until you posted that fucking rude-ass message, so... You know, maybe if you'd stop being a rude motherfucker, I wouldn't interject the way that I do. Should try reading the fucking description, man. Or do I really need to stop and make a fucking pinned comment? I don't play Linkin Park, man. Thank you, Rock Fan. That's cool, Rodrigo. Les Pauls are cool. Good for you, Christian. Thank you for your service. Please be safe. If you're for real. I do love Ozzy Osbourne, just not to the extent that you do. There's a difference. Steve, you play Smoke on the Water. Well, I do both. I do instrumental shit, but I do my own singing too, so whatever. Oh, dude, I've seen Kenny Wayne Shepherd in the past. Kenny's amazing. I just when I saw him, like, it was Ledbetter Heights, right? Like, it was like his first debut record, and of course, like, you know, the SRV shit was all over him. Like, I kind of felt bad for him. I guess probably in the way that, like, Clapton follows me around. It's just the way we play. It's like we're really not. Some of it's on purpose and some of it's not. I can just tell you that. All right, from our own point of view of what's going on in our brains, when we decide as players how we're gonna look, how we're gonna sound, all down the, you know, I mean, certainly, like, yeah, I can cut my hair and I can shave my beard, but I'm always gonna still wear corrective lenses or glasses or content. Like, I can't escape the shape of my face, is what I'm saying to you guys. I'm not gonna change my style just to suit whatever at this point. This is the way I fucking try to deal with it. This is the way I go out and play. Thank you, Holly. Know any Beatles? Well, not like those kind of Beatles. Those are like Egyptian pharaoh Beatles. Hey, William. Your tone should be everything. That's who you are. When you go out and you play, they're not just looking at your guitar. Oh no, my friends. I'm looking at everything. And so are they. I'm looking at your amp. I'm looking at what effects you use. And yeah, I'm judging you 6 ways from Sunday. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to hear this shit. Yes. Yes. Like the like the Egyptians in the movie The Mummy that got the Humdai. They're locked in their caskets with, like, live beetles eating their flesh off. That to me sounds like a real shit way to go. Hey, Frank B. You play Boston more than a feeling. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment on the guitar. I'll just call you GC. I'm a shit player, so if they compliment me on my tone, I know where it's at. Oh, Michael, please. Anakin, all day long. He's so much more powerful than Luke. That can't even be a consideration. One dude was conceived by the midichlorians, and the other was parented by that person and half of a regular human being. How could Luke Skywalker ever be more powerful than his father? The answer is never. I think the thing that got Vader was Luke's ferocity and ferociousness in his attack. And I think Vader had so much going on in his head that he was very off balance. If we're talking about the end scene in Return of the Jedi, the duel. Well, that was some shit, and not a dollar, not a one. Nay, nay, nay. All right. Teach their own, I guess. Sounded like some pretty righteous shit to me. I don't fucking know. I'd be like, I'd give $1 to this fucking guy. But whatever. Hey, Caroline, how are you? Hey, Robert, what's up? No, I'm sorry, I don't play Uncle Ted. Thanks, Holly, I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I think you're new. Tanya? Hey. What's up, guitar teacher John? From New Hampshire, huh? When does the weather start turning there, brother? Yeah, Robert, I already said that. You're a fucking genius. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Luke. What'd you go do? Check out the Patreon page right now? Because I'm like, I'm not singing here. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Alvin. You want to hear something? Just want to heart that and like it. Hey, Tom Patterson, thank you for all the props on the shorts, bud. You know, you don't have to comment on everyone if you truly don't like one over the other. Bye. Sorry, Pixie, you got to him before I did, and then I hit it again. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Sorry. Am I a blues guy? Yes, Saxon Steve. Yes, thank you, Alvin. Do you want to hear something? you, Zen Thick. You can stay here. Yeah, that was Key to the Highway. Thanks, Rock Fan. Thanks, Saxon Steve. Thanks, Pixie. I'm sorry I didn't pin a comment at the beginning, Pixie. I'll do it for the evening stream, okay? That was my bad. Probably if I had done that, I probably wouldn't have lost it in the beginning. Sorry, excuse me. Did Alvin want to hear something special for his money? Is Alvin still here? Did he want to hear something? Because I just played what Stax and Steve wanted. Oh, hey, Giant Spacebot, how are you? Okay. What do I like to play? Mostly my own stuff, preferably. You know, if I play other people's music on the stream, I have to worry about getting copyright strike against me, and I really don't want that. And personally, like, if I'm gonna go out and play at this point, you ain't gonna, like, I'm really done and over with, like, playing a lot of covers. So, you're gonna hear a lot of Larry Soulcactus music by this point in time. Because I've got a shit ton of it. Why should I have to play some other person's music when I've got fucking, 4 decades of my own shit lying around here? I just haven't gotten the opportunity to go and make records and be on tour and whatever. Not everybody has to play the biggest stages on the in the world. It doesn't always work out that way. Yeah, man. Check out Rick Beato's channel right now. He's about to be eliminated from YouTube. The guy's got 5 million subscribers. All because Universal Music Corporation has a hair up their ass against him. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm surprised you guys haven't seen this shit. It's fucking all over YouTube. Like, it's not just Rick's channel that he's talking about this, but it's other people that know him, that have talked to him, other big, I'm obviously a little entity. Hey, everybody, thanks for getting us to 8K. That was fucking rad yesterday. I meant to make a posting, but, yeah. I don't know, like, it's so funny. Everybody pronounces his last name differently. I always said Beto. Like Philo Beto. Philo Beto. That was spelled the same way. Philo Beto. That movie character, Clint Eastwood. Right turn, Clyde. Boom. Shit, I wish I had an orangutan that could do that and drive in the car with me. Well, he wouldn't be drive, but he'd be the passenger. That'd be cool as fuck. Wait. Soulcactus can get an orangutan? Oh, shit. I might be onto something. Wait, did I leave the oven on? No. Hell's Bells, Mary? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Giant Space Bud. The crews are working diligently to put out content that you guys like. have built my own cloning facility and cloning machine technology, and there are other Larry Soulcactuses hard at work right now doing video editing on yesterday's live streams. Right now, there are Larry Soulcacti in the other room of my house watching and clipping. So we are able to get that out to you as this is happening. Right now, sir. When was right now? Right now was right now. Okay. Okay, Rock Fan, be cool. Thank you again for all the Patreon spree. I appreciate it, bud. Have a good evening. We'll see you back at the evening stream, maybe. Hey, Mr. Cat, what's happening? I was sort of acting out some shit from Spaceballs, if you guys didn't know. Am I the? Yes, I'm the alpha. I'm the dominant. I'm the prime. I believe they called it. Sweet Home Alabama. Thanks, Frank. Goodbye. You know, Pixie, if there were more people like the regulars, Holly can be included now because she's proven herself to be in my book of cool. Holly, I forgot. Did you ask for the sad song? To the 80s Prime? You mean Optimus Prime? Okay. I like your name, Whore to a Chainsaw. Alright, Holly, that's cool. Play Dream On. Dude, why don't you just go watch Joe Perry on tour somewhere with the Joe Perry Project? That looks cool. Oh. I guess it was somebody else then, Holly. Sorry. Hey, Marcelo. What's up? Aren't you on Saturday Night Live? Oh, okay. What? Have students? I never played Guitar Hero. I never had any interest in it because I play the real thing. What's the question, Greco? No habla español. Es bueno. Gracias, Marcelo. I sort of could make that out a little. 17, Jimmy Page guitar. Jimmy Page technically uses a double neck. No shit. Welcome back. You really can't, Giant Spacebite, you really can't stop yourself in terms of plateauing. Thanks, Weaver. Thanks, Angela. Mary, please stop asking for titles now that I played a bit of Judas Priest for you, okay? You can't stop yourself from plateauing. All you can do is recognize that I've gotten to a certain level and I can't, like, shake where I'm at. Okay, so if you can't shake where you're at and you're, like, sort of, like, bummed out about it, I guess. I don't know, but I get what you're saying. I would recommend that you stop playing for a little while. Maybe take a week off, or at least a few days, and then go back to it and see what your perception is on picking up the instrument when you pick it up and start playing again. How are you looking at it now versus how you were looking at it before? I would seriously take a week off and not play fucking anything. Then go back to it I guarantee you will play differently. Because when I go on vacation, I don't bring a guitar with me. When I go to chill out, if I like, say, I want to chill out somewhere, I usually like to go to Maui. And that's only like, 5 hours away from Arizona, which is nice. But I don't take a guitar with me. Or I leave that shit at home. I'm going to fucking relax. So my point is, when I return home, I definitely play differently than when I did when I left. Not by choice, just it's what happens. Dude, I really hate that. Read the fucking stream, man. Dude, you too. Just fucking go. You want me to play something? Buy a fucking sticker. I'm not saying send. I'm saying buy. There's a difference now. The difference is I'm not going to play anything that you request unless you buy a sticker. Period. Because read the fucking stream, read the description, put your icon on the more button, click it, a drop-down box will appear. It states what the fucking mission statement of Larry Soulcactus is. If you can't understand that, you can't respect that, then don't be here. All right? It's very simple. Nowhere does it say that I'm a guitar playing monkey for your fucking entertainment. Nowhere. I will decide what I play or don't play. Do you understand? My stream, my rules, my fucking channel. No, I do not like the Deftones. Pixie, I'm really sorry that I made your job a lot harder today. I should have just fucking pinned the comment from the get-go. Thanks, Dallas. Texas smoking, go fuck yourself. How about that? Come say that shit to my face, motherfucker. And let's see how you do. Oh, like you want like a blues line, Dallas? Thank you, Lele. I'm very happy that I could pronounce that correctly. Dallas, try doing this. Try doing What I Say by Ray Charles, dude. So open 7, 5, 7. And then take it up to the A. Try that, man. Like that's cool. Or you can try Got to Hurry by the Yardbirds, which is another blues line. No, you know what, dude? Fuck off. This ain't the channel for you. Fucking asshole. Thank you, Michael. Stepping out. Thank you, Lele. I appreciate that. Smiley. Yes. It says that below in the description, but nobody reads it, so. And that's why I get asked, like, once every 2 minutes. Hey, Van. What's up? Thank you, Holly. Holly and Lele are my two favorite new people. Michael, too. What kind of acoustic guitar do you have, Michael? Thank you, private account. I like that one a lot. Magic Bus by The Who. Thanks, Weaver. You kick ass too, dude. Weaver is also a new favorite person of mine. You're in my book of cool, dude. No, you may not. Yeah, I do too, Giant Space Butt. That's why I've apologized to her profusely. And that's why she's gonna get an extra kick-ass fucking Christmas bonus this year. Yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot today. Well, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of fucking people in this room. So either people are coming here to challenge me and set me off, or they're actually coming to listen to shit. No, I'm my own person. I'm my own entity. I'm not playing in a band currently. I'm my own person. I'm a solo artist. That's why it's Larry Soulcactus, not Bad Company or Led Zeppelin or whatever. Larry Soulcactus, like Eric Clapton, like Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't want to be in somebody else's fucking bitch band no more. I don't want to be somebody else's fucking light up bitch anymore. I'm mine. I'll be my own bitch. Thank you. You know what? Time is short, people. You got to decide what the best course of action is in terms of your musical career. You know, I can't tell you what the right path is for you. You have to decide that for you. There's nobody that can do that for you except for you. And, you know, you make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It happens. Yeah, I play well for a guy who has severe carpal tunnel syndrome, man. That's about the long and short of it. And to be honest with you, me personally, my expectation of me is up here, but my playing is down here. So that's my level. You can go buy that song on my Patreon site. It's called Soulcactus. Yeah, Brad Whitford kicks ass, dude. He's a highly underrated motherfucker. He's a badass. Dallas, just go listen to What Is and What Should Never Be by Led Zeppelin, and all your question will be answered, dude. It takes fucking time and experience to get to work on your dynamics with your playing and how you want to set things up in your songs and whatever, dude. It just takes time, man. Don't be in a fucking hurry to get there. You know? How do harmonics work? Harmonics are just you're taking your fingers and you're just lightly placing them over the string, over the desired fret you want to get. And you're always like, well, if you see the dot, like the dots, the fret markers are 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. 12, you got 2 dots. You always want to go to the fret that's after the dot. There are harmonic scales, but I'm not into that kind of shit. So, to each his own, but that's how you do harmonics. It's just your fingers lightly over the string. That's it. Okay, so the stream's about helping out players who need direction in terms of their tones, whether that's they're trying to find a new guitar, new pickups, whatever. They need help on their amp. They need help with their effects, choosing those. Maybe they need some guidance on what to do in a certain band situation that they're currently in. Maybe they're looking for guidance on how to get gigs, which we discussed last night on the channel, which was very cool. Or writing and recording original material. The stream is an open platform for that. So if you have questions about that stuff, now is the time. Not play some Joe Walsh. It is not time for that horse shit. Thank you, Lele. Yes. If you're new to the channel, of course, you can subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. You know. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm at Larry Soulcactus over there. Doesn't cost anything to follow me over on Instagram. I've seen a few of you already pop up, new followers, which is cool. That means I've broken 300 on Instagram. Over at 8,000 here, but 300 over there. I love it. It's fucking hysterical. And I have friends over there that are like, why don't you try doing this and this? And I'm like, dude, why don't you try sucking a fart out of my asshole, man? I'm like, Instagram is not my deal. I'm like, that's not where my people are. Here is where my people are. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sit and spin, man. Led Zeppelin is my favorite band. Oh, come on, man. Hey, Gary. Going down South Park, gonna have myself a time. Gary, every time your stand icon comes up, I'm gonna sing that. All right, any other? You're welcome, Thomas. You don't need to write in cap locks, though. No, I cannot play any extreme. What is it? What kind of P90 is that? It's a dog ear P90. It's an overwound P90 by Lawler Pickups. So it's an aftermarket pickup. No, it was not Primus. I don't play. I don't listen to Primus. But I mean, they're fucking helly talented guys. Les Claypool, he's fucking righteous, man. I wouldn't kick him out of my band. I'd be like, dude, you do whatever you want. As long as it fits within the tune, I don't care. Yes, I have no talent. Thank you, Juan. Good day to you, fuck bomb. I'm glad you love caps. I don't. You're yelling in my room. I don't appreciate it, dude. And I don't like your name. Can I play a TV girl song? I don't know what that is. I'm just going to call you Emma for short, Emmeline. Hey, Allie, what's up? Pakistan, that's cool. Hope you're being safe over there. Thanks, BS. Swing tips? Sorry. Like just the swing in general? Yeah, listen to BB King, man. If you want to swing, that's the way to do it, man. The idea. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks. The strap is an old Levi's strap, and they don't make these anymore. But I have like, I don't know, I have a dozen of them lying around the house. So I'm good for like the next 20 years of my life. Like, if I just get a new guitar, I just take one of the other straps. I don't take this one. And I put another Wolverine pin on it. Boom. I'm out the door. That was Give Me One Reason by Tracy Chapman was what that was. That's cool, Lele. Thank you, Roman. Where do you park the car? In Harvard Yard? Yo, I went to school at Berkeley, man. On Boylston. Yeah, I caught a game at Fenway. Cool, Coffee 31. I really liked what I'm trying to Faneuil Hall. I thought was really fucking cool. That was probably one of my favorite places there that I saw. But Fenway Park was cool as hell too. I'm not really a huge baseball fan, but I mean, dude, you gotta respect that ball field. Just as an American. Like, if you can't respect that, there's something seriously fucking wrong with your elevator going to the top floor. I'm sorry. Right, Southie? Yeah, Aaron, I'm not doing requests right now, bud. So, take a chill. Take it down a notch. Thanks, Southie 31. You're welcome here anytime. You friends with the boys? You know, Affleck, Damon, Goodwill Hunting. Those kids are all right. They made good. No, I never made it to Castle Island, Southie. I was like restricted to like the 3 or 4 buildings at Berkeley as a 19-year-old kid, you know. I was only there for the summer because I didn't like the music school that much, so I decided to come back home and go down to University of Arizona in Tucson. They're from okay. I've always been a big Kevin Smith fan, so I mean they've been, you know, a part of that universe for like a long time. I mean, if it wasn't for Kevin Smith, would those guys really have careers? No. Because if you watch those movies, Affleck was had a part role in Mallrats, and Damon had a much smaller part in Chasing Amy. And that was before they did Good Will Hunting. Clerks was great. I love Clerks. The first Clerks was great, yeah. Mallrats is my favorite. And then Clerks, and then Chasing Amy. I like Chasing Amy a lot because the whole comic book thing, I think is just great. You owe me $1, Isaac. Put it in the jar. No, it didn't tank at the box office. I saw it in the movie theater. It did not tank at the box office. Hey, Mike from Russia, what's up? Hey, Aisha, how are you? Unemployed, said hello. Great. Oh, yeah, all right. Well, I'm a big Stan Lee fan. And that whole thing kind of like, as a creator, like I'm not an artist, but like I came up with a crude drawing of my character because I mean I did study art in college, but I had to give it to a friend of mine who was an actual real artist. Like I had to admit my shortcomings because mine looked like very stick figure. Like I seriously drew like a long oval with two arms and like a poor Stratocaster on it or something. And it was like I sketched it out for him because I took a couple drawing classes in college. So, I mean, I'm not like a complete fucking idiot when it comes to like drawing and shit, but still, like, I wasn't gonna do that. So, he made it pop for me. But the thing is, that's my idea, and I created that. I just got him to draw it. Same thing with Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. And that was, I could always see both sides of it, like, well, I brought your idea to life with my drawing. Yes, you did. But without the idea, jackass, you wouldn't have had to do the drawing. Duh! That's the same argument as what comes first, the egg or the chicken. Hello? Bueller? Think about it. Without the idea, you got squat. You need the idea, man. Doesn't matter what kind of talent you got. You don't got the idea, you ain't got bupkis. That's what you got, a big donut hole. What do I think about your guitar? Are there steps? Divine, if you want strap locks to feel so more secure, get them. No, I do not. Yeah. But again, Dennis, if you have no idea, you have nothing to sell. It's that simple. So, Southie gets it. Stanley is a legend. Enough said. If you don't have somebody to come up with all this stuff, let me ask you a question. Do you think George Lucas drew Star Wars, dude? Do you think George Lucas drew Star Wars? Yes or no? Dennis, this question is directly geared towards you. I'm being very serious right now. I'd like to know if you think George Lucas drew Star Wars. Yes or no? When he pitched it to Fox in the boardroom to get the deal. That's correct. He did not. But where did the shit come from, Dennis? Did that come out of Ralph McQuarrie's mind? I don't think so. Came from George's mind. And without that, again, you got jack shit. You got nothing to sell, my friend. Ralph just helped him visualize it to the Potzers sitting down at the Fox table because these motherfuckers had no imagination. That's why he hired Ralph, to get them to see the imagination of the Star Wars. Alan Ladd knew what the fuck was up. He's just like, dude, I'm fucking signing this guy. This guy's a fucking genius. And then Fox got pissed at him because he didn't make enough money and fired his ass. Can you believe that shit? Unbelievable. Exactly. I think if you have an idea and it doesn't have a visual aid, it's really hard to see the idea, right? Just like it'd be like if I came here to Southie 31 and be like, yeah, I have an idea for a song, but I don't have it to play or sing for you. but it's an idea. But now I'm at the record company and I need to do a presentation. Do you think I can be like, yeah, I just got an idea? No, dude. You're going to need to demonstrate that idea. It's a big meeting. It's a business. It's business. I mean, when I got to audition for somebody that had a record company, it was just me and my guitar. I didn't have a full band, but I had the music, and I could play for this guy like. So I had all these ideas, and I told him, like, there are lyrics that accompany this shit, and I can put a full band together and give you the full presentation. You know, I played for him for like 30 minutes, different ideas, different song. But he bought my playing. He bought all the riffs and the chord progressions, hook, line, and sinker. He was just like, I like the way you sound. I don't give a fuck about the band or whatever. Yeah, put it together. Let's fucking hash this out. I'm like, all right, cool. He was looking at me as the cash cow, because I had the ideas and I had the music. I just needed the other people to play their instruments and make it fully realized, which is what he wanted. Unfortunately, by the time that the band was fully realized and we were kicking ass, the audition was no longer available for me, and he had sold his whatever acts he did sign to his label. He sold them all to Babyface. So yeah, I could have wound up working with Babyface. That's a tough pill to fucking swallow. Especially for a 21-year-old kid that wanted nothing more to do this for the rest of his life. It's a very tough pill to fucking swallow. Christine, I'm not left-handed. It's mirrored camera. All right, Pixie, I think I'm going to wrap this up. So, again, just to make note, outbursts are not the normal thing on the channel. If I have to get unruly, I fucking will. But it's not something that, like, I enjoy doing. I'd rather not. I'd rather do my thing and talk to you guys about what you need help with in your current, music goals, whatever they may be. But again, you can follow me here. It's free to subscribe. Hit that like button. You can go over to Instagram at Larry Soulcactus. That's free. Patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. You can buy my music there. There's 16 tracks up there that you can purchase. If you want guitar lessons, just email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. All right? Anything else, you can leave a comment if you like. Be respectful. Hey, Pixie, thank you very much. Everybody that bought stickers today, thank you very much. We all appreciate that. Well, at least I do, and Pixie does. So we'll catch you later for the evening stream. Pixie, I think we'll do 5:30, like normal bat time, right? So we'll see you guys. Be good to yourselves and be good to the ones around you, all right? Peace out.